Good evening, YouTube. I want to go over this before I start building it. So I learned about this basically Nano removal device slash graphene removal device. You take a 5-gallon bucket from Home Depot or Lowe's, wherever you want to get it. I'm making 2 of them, so I have 2 buckets. I'm going to make two of these chambers. And what you do is you're going to wrap this with wire, 80 or 90 turns, and then you're going to attach it to a laptop power supply, a 5-amp laptop power supply, which is DC current, and that's going to cause a magnetic field in here. You're going to fill this with 3 gallons of water, citric acid, and then salt. And you're going to put your foot in 1 foot or 2 feet and leave it in there for 30 minutes. This is what the document says. I'm just going over this real quick and showing you what you need. So I went to Home Depot today, bought 2 buckets. I bought some double stick tape. So you're going to put the double stick tape around the bottom and then another one around the top. I'm going to go with the windings up to about here because this is a 5-gallon bucket. We're only doing 3 gallons. So I'm going to do a double stick tape here, double stick tape there. Then I'm going to use regular duct tape with the sticky side out. And I'm going to start on the double-sided sticky tape, and I'm going to go around all the way up to the top and then finish it off on the double-sided sticky tape. Then you're going to get some 12-gauge wire, just straight 12-gauge wire, copper wire. I got a 500 foot roll for, I think it was $106 at Home Depot. So I think it says it should be, I think it says 500 feet. So, and you're going to wind it 80 to 90 times, as many as you can get from the bottom to the top. You're going to leave a 2-foot lead when you start, and you start your winding, leave a 2-foot lead out, and then leave another 2-foot lead out from the top. And you're going to attach those leads with alligator clips to the power supply. I don't have the power supply yet. I ordered it. So you need some double stick tape. You need at least 2 alligator clips. I got 6 in case I break any of them. I have extras. I don't have to go back to the store. You're going to need some electrical tape. I got red and I got blue to match the leads so that I know what's what, positive and negative. And you're going to need some duct tape, and you're going to need a big roll of wire. I got 500 feet because I'm doing 2 buckets. You don't need 500 feet. You probably need 250 feet at the most to do 1 bucket. So this whole thing, the wire, all of the tapes and the clips and everything, and the 2 buckets cost $160. So that's $80 to make 1 of these. And I'm going to put it together tonight. And I should have the power supply by Tuesday or Wednesday, and then I'm going to see what happens. So that's it for this part of the story. I will come back with the second part when we have this whole thing together and we have the power supply attached. All right, mic machine's out. Okay, so this is stage 1. We put the double stick tape around the top and then around the bottom before the ridge that the bucket handle is attached to. So that's as far as we're going with the windings. And we put one turn with the double stick tape and 1 turn down here, and then we used the regular duct tape, sticky side out, and we went around and around and around and around and around till the bottom. So that's what we have so far, and now we're going to start with the wiring. Okay, so we have, I don't know, about 10 to 15 windings already done so far on the bucket. And this is the 3, I'm using 3 feet. 3 feet, that's going to attach to the alligator clips and then to the power supply. So to hold this all in place, I'm going to put another piece of duct tape facing in around the bottom to hold this in place. But I wanted to show the windings first before I did that. So that's the next step. Okay, just wanted to show you before it's completely finished. 2/3 of the way, I have that tape on to hold the beginning of the winding in place. So we have double stick tape on the inside, then we have duct tape facing out, then we started the winding, and then we put duct tape on the outside to hold it in place. And then we've got about 40 something windings done, or maybe close to 50. And then I'm going to finish this off, and we're going to put another row of tape around the bottom, and then we're good. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I wanted to show the final product. So here we have our 3 feet of lead. That will either be the negative or positive lead. And then on the other side, we have 3 feet of lead. That will be the same thing, positive or negative, depending on how I use the alligator clips and put it to the power supply. So we have 63 windings. I thought we were going to get more, but I guess we didn't do it too tight in some spots. So we have 63. We have tape holding the bottom together and tape holding the top together. So this is your setup, and it's actually kind of heavy. And then your bucket is that you're going to put 3 gallons of water, citric acid, and salt mixture in here, and you're going to put your foot in here, or both feet if you can fit them. I can't. So I'm going to put in one leg at a time, and once you get the magnetic current going through there, it's going to pull out the nano from your bloodstream and from your skin. And just like the magnet, just like those rare earth magnets did in the last video, this is going to work on that. All right, so good luck making your own. And I am going to do, once it's completely finished, I'll have the power supply Wednesday. Once it's completely finished, I will do a testimonial of it working and show you the results. All right, Mike Machine's out.